You find yourself alone without many friends and struggling financially. It's very difficult to find a partner or economic stability. The reason for this, dear, is that you are very intelligent and bright when you possess this light. Anyone with darkness inside them can't get close because you reveal the truth they're hiding. In this video, we're going to explore the unique path of chosen ones, those who walk a path of higher spiritual evolution. We will discuss why chosen ones often find themselves alone, disconnected from the world, without friends or meaningful relationships. Furthermore, we will delve into the reasons why chosen ones frequently struggle financially, living in a society that seems to value material success above all else. But most importantly, we'll uncover how these struggles can become the greatest source of power and growth for you, how they can transform you into the person you were always meant to be. Many people are alone and struggling financially, but they are excellent and powerful individuals. You are powerful, but you are alone and may be broke because you are above the norms of this world. Turn your loneliness and struggle into a powerful growth tool and attract relationships that truly resonate with your soul. Being alone is not just a coincidence. It is a common experience for many chosen ones. In fact, it's one of the most universal traits of those who walk this path. You might ask yourself why, when you are kind-hearted, genuine and giving, do relationships feel so challenging? Why do people seem to move away from you instead of toward you? Why does it feel like no one truly understands you? This loneliness, however, is not a punishment. It is a reflection of your vibrational energy and your unique spiritual journey. You are different from the people around you, and that difference is often felt more than it is seen. You vibrate at a frequency that is uncomfortable for many people, especially those who are still operating from a place of fear, doubt, or superficiality. As a chosen one, your energy exposes truths that others may not be ready to confront. It challenges their ego and forces them to look at themselves in ways they would prefer not to. This is why relationships for chosen ones are often short-lived or fraught with tension. It's not that you're doing something wrong, it's that your very presence acts as a mirror for others, showing them things about themselves that they might not be prepared to face. This causes people to distance themselves from you, either consciously or unconsciously. But why does this happen? Let's delve deeper into the spiritual mechanics behind this phenomenon. You, as a chosen one, possess a certain spiritual light. This light is not something that can be easily seen, but it is felt deeply by those around you. It's a kind of spiritual brightness that others can sense, even if they don't understand what they are feeling. You shine from within, and this light naturally attracts people toward you. However, just as it attracts, it also repels. The same light that draws people to you can push them away when they realize that your light forces them to see their own darkness. Think of it this way. Imagine someone living in a dimly lit room. They've become comfortable in that dimness, even though it limits what they can see. They don't mind it because it's familiar to them. Now, when you walk into that room, you carry a bright light with you. Suddenly, the room is illuminated and everything becomes visible. The beautiful parts, but also the dust, the clutter, and the dirt that had been hidden by the shadows. This can be a very uncomfortable experience for someone who has grown accustomed to the dim light. This is what happens in your relationships. When you enter someone's life, your light exposes the things that they have been hiding from themselves, things they may not even be consciously aware of. It could be unresolved emotional wounds, insecurities, or fears that they have not dealt with. Your presence forces these things to the surface, making them uncomfortable, and as a result, they may choose to distance themselves from you. This isn't to say that your relationships are doomed from the start, but it does mean that the people who stay in your life are those who are willing to face their own darkness, those who are committed to growth and evolution. These people are rare, which is why your circle may remain small, but it will also be made up of individuals who truly resonate with your energy. Another key reason why chosen ones often find themselves alone is due to the energy imbalance in most relationships. As a chosen one, your energy is unique, powerful, and magnetic. It draws people toward you, but not always in a healthy way. Many people are unconsciously attracted to your light because it feels good to be around. Your energy is uplifting and people often feel better in your presence. However, not everyone who is drawn to your light is able to give back in the same way. This creates an energy imbalance where you are constantly giving your light, your energy, your support, but not receiving anything in return. Over time, this can leave you feeling drained and exhausted. You might notice that after spending time with certain people, you feel tired, anxious, or even depressed. This is because those people are feeding off your energy without contributing anything of their own. They are unconsciously using you as a source of light to replenish themselves, but they don't have the ability to reciprocate that energy. For many chosen ones, this leads to a natural distancing from people who drain their energy. You may find yourself becoming more selective about who you spend time with, preferring solitude over relationships that leave you feeling depleted. This is not a selfish act, it is a necessary form of self-preservation. You cannot continue to give to others without also receiving, and if the people around you are not able to contribute to your energy, then it is better to walk alone than to remain in relationships that are one-sided. For many chosen ones, solitude is not just a preference, it is a necessity. When you walk a path of spiritual evolution, you will inevitably go through periods where you need to be alone. This time of solitude is crucial for your growth, healing, and self-discovery. It allows you to focus on your own spiritual journey without the distractions of relationships or external obligations. In these moments of solitude, you are given the space to heal old wounds, to confront the parts of yourself that need attention, and to deepen your connection with the divine. This healing process is often painful as it requires you to face parts of yourself that you may have been avoiding. However, it is also incredibly transformative. It is during these periods of solitude that you will experience the most significant spiritual breakthroughs. Many chosen ones carry deep emotional wounds, often stemming from childhood or past experiences. These wounds can create emotional blockages that make it difficult to form deep, meaningful connections with others. This is why it's important for you to spend time alone, to give yourself the space to heal these wounds and release the emotional baggage that has been holding you back. Healing is not something that can be rushed. It is a process that takes time, patience, and self-compassion. During this time, it's common for chosen ones to feel isolated or lonely, but this solitude is not a punishment. It is a necessary step in your journey toward becoming the person you are meant to be. Solitude is not just about healing, it is also about preparation. The universe has a grand plan for your life, and this plan often involves periods of isolation where you are being prepared for something greater. These periods of solitude are not accidental, they are intentional. The universe is using this time to strengthen your connection with the divine, to hone your spiritual gifts, and to prepare you for the next chapter of your journey. Think of solitude as a kind of spiritual boot camp. During this time, you are being tested, challenged, and shaped into the person you need to become in order to fulfill your life's purpose. This preparation involves not only healing your emotional wounds, but also aligning yourself with your true essence. It is about stripping away the layers of ego, fear, and doubt that have been holding you back so that you can step fully into your power. Many chosen ones feel a sense of restlessness during these periods of solitude. You may feel like you are waiting for something to happen, like your life is on hold. But understand that this waiting is not wasted time. It is a crucial part of your spiritual evolution. The universe is aligning everything in your life, your energy, your purpose, your relationships, so that when the time is right, you will be ready to step into your destiny. This period of solitude is also a time for you to deepen your self-knowledge. It is an opportunity for you to explore your passions, your talents, and your desires. It is a time for you to reconnect with your inner self and to strengthen your faith in the divine plan for your life. Now let's turn our attention to another common challenge faced by chosen ones: financial struggles. Many chosen ones find themselves struggling financially, despite their intelligence, skills, and hard work. You may feel like no matter what you do, you're always broke, living paycheck to paycheck, and unable to achieve the financial stability that others seem to find so easily. But why is this? Why do chosen ones who possess so much potential often find themselves struggling financially? The answer lies in your unique spiritual path. As a chosen one, your life is not governed by the same rules as others. You are here for a higher purpose, and this purpose often conflicts with the conventional ways of achieving wealth. You are not driven by materialism or the pursuit of money. Instead, you are guided by your spiritual values, your authenticity, and your desire to live a life of purpose and meaning. This means that you may pass up lucrative opportunities that don't align with your values. You may choose jobs or careers that offer fulfillment and joy, but don't pay well. You may prioritize your peace and spiritual growth over financial gain, and as a result, you may find yourself struggling to make ends meet. But this financial struggle is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that you are walking a different path, one that is aligned with your higher purpose. You are here to bring light into the world, to heal, to create, and to transform. And these things don't always come with a big paycheck. Your financial struggles are part of your spiritual journey, and they are preparing you for something much greater. Another reason why chosen ones often struggle financially is because of an energetic misalignment with traditional wealth-building methods. Money is energy, and the way that energy flows in your life is directly related to your vibrational frequency. As a chosen one, your energy is focused on higher vibrational activities such as healing, teaching, creating, and bringing positive change to the world. These activities don't always translate into immediate financial rewards, but they are essential to your soul's purpose. Traditional wealth-building methods, such as climbing the corporate ladder, investing in the stock market, or starting a business for profit, may not resonate with your soul's energy. You may find that these paths feel unfulfilling, or that they don't align with your values. This creates a kind of energetic block where you struggle to achieve financial success using conventional methods. But this doesn't mean that financial abundance is out of reach for you. It simply means that you are being called to find alternative ways of creating wealth that align with your spiritual path. Instead of focusing on material gain, you are being asked to focus on creating value in the world, to use your gifts and talents to serve others, and to trust that the universe will provide for you in ways that are aligned with your higher purpose. One of the most significant reasons why chosen ones often find themselves broke is because their purpose does not align with the traditional pursuit of profit. You are here to bring light, healing, and understanding to the world, and this calling often requires you to walk a path that is different from the norm. Many chosen ones find that their purpose involves helping others, whether it be through teaching, healing, creating art, or offering spiritual guidance. These paths don't always lead to financial wealth, but they are spiritually rewarding. Your dedication to your purpose may require you to make financial sacrifices, but these sacrifices are not in vain. They are part of your soul's evolution, teaching you resilience, creativity, and resourcefulness. As a chosen one, you are not driven by the desire for material success. You understand that true wealth comes from within, from living a life that is aligned with your soul's purpose. This mindset allows you to find value in places where others may overlook, and over time, it will guide you to the right opportunities that bring both spiritual and material abundance. Another reason for the financial struggles of chosen ones is the presence of financial blocks that stem from past experiences or ancestral patterns. Many chosen ones carry limiting beliefs about money that have been passed down through generations, or they may have experienced financial trauma in their own lives that has created a scarcity mindset. These financial blocks can create energetic barriers that prevent you from attracting abundance into your life. During times of spiritual transformation and ascension, these blocks often surface, demanding to be healed. This healing process can be challenging, as it requires you to confront deeply ingrained beliefs and patterns that have been holding you back. As a chosen one, you may also be carrying the financial struggles of your ancestors within your energetic field. You are here to break these cycles, to heal the generational wounds that have kept your lineage in poverty or lack. This is not an easy task, but it is a crucial part of your spiritual journey. The universe has chosen you to transform these patterns, to rise above them, and to teach others how to do the same. This healing process can leave you feeling financially vulnerable, but it is a necessary step toward aligning with the abundance that truly matches your soul's vibration. Once you have cleared these blocks, you will find that financial opportunities begin to flow into your life in ways that are aligned with your higher purpose. Chosen ones often face financial struggles as a test of faith and trust in the universe. When you are walking a path that is guided by spiritual values, there will be times when the financial path seems unclear, and you are asked to trust in a higher plan. This period of financial struggle is meant to strengthen your connection with the divine, teaching you to rely on spiritual abundance rather than material wealth. It is a challenging test, but it is also a powerful lesson in faith. Your financial struggles are not a sign that you are on the wrong path. They are a test of your ability to trust in the universe. When you can trust that all your needs will be met, even when your external circumstances suggest otherwise, you open yourself up to a flow of prosperity that is not limited by earthly standards. This period of financial hardship is temporary, and it is preparing you for something much greater. The universe is testing your resilience, ensuring that you are ready for the role you are destined to fulfill. It is during these times that you learn to trust in your inner guidance and the unseen forces that are always working in your favor. Just as solitude prepares you for deeper relationships and spiritual growth, financial struggles also serve a greater purpose in your life. They are not random, but intentional. The universe is using this time to shape and perfect you, honing your skills and deepening your spiritual connection. Without the distractions of financial comfort, you are given the space to focus fully on your spiritual growth, aligning with your true essence and life purpose. Think of this period of financial struggle as the cocoon stage before the butterfly emerges. You're being prepared for a higher purpose, and this preparation often requires you to strip away the old limiting beliefs and habits that no longer serve you. This process can be painful, but it is necessary for your transformation. You are being readied for a role that will have a significant impact on the world. Your financial struggles are not a punishment. They are a preparation for your destiny. The universe is aligning everything in your life so that when the time is right, you will be ready to step into your purpose and create the abundance that is truly aligned with your soul. One of the reasons why chosen ones often find themselves alone or broke is because their depth and understanding of life do not align with the traditional values of society. You see beyond superficial appearances, understanding that money is simply energy and not the true measure of success or worth. This perspective can make it difficult for you to fit into a system that values material wealth over spiritual growth. Many people in society are driven by the pursuit of money, power, and status. They measure their success by the size of their bank accounts, the number of possessions they have, or the status they hold. As a chosen one, You know that these things are fleeting and superficial. You understand that true success comes from living in alignment with your soul's purpose, from creating a life that is rich in love, kindness, wisdom, and spiritual fulfillment. This depth of understanding sets you apart from the majority of people in society. It can make you feel isolated or misunderstood, as many people are not yet ready to see beyond the material world. Your presence, your energy, and your perspective challenge the status quo, and this can make others uncomfortable. But this depth is not a curse, it is a gift. You are here to bring a new paradigm into the world, one where wealth is measured by the richness of the soul, not the size of the bank account. Your understanding of life is deeper than what can be quantified in dollars or cents, and this is what makes you truly powerful. Today, we bring a profound understanding that the loneliness and financial struggles of the chosen ones are not burdens, but divine preparations for something greater. Being chosen means that the universe is shaping you, aligning your spirit, and strengthening your essence for the great purpose you must fulfill. This path requires patience, faith, resilience, and above all, trust in the process. Your challenges, whether they be in relationships or finances, are not signs of failure. They are signs of your uniqueness, your spiritual power, and your destined path. You are being prepared for a life that transcends the superficial measures of success, a life that is rich in purpose, meaning, and spiritual fulfillment. Embrace this journey, knowing that every challenge you face is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. The loneliness you feel is temporary, and it is preparing the ground for deeper, more meaningful relationships. The financial struggles you face are also temporary, and they are teaching you lessons that will lead to a greater form of abundance, one that resonates with your soul's purpose. If you resonate with this message, share your thoughts in the comments like this video, and join our community of chosen ones by subscribing to the channel. Remember, you are a masterpiece in progress, complete yet always evolving. Peace and light to you. Check the first comment of the video. Remember that you are a masterpiece in progress, peace and light.